So we start talking about Laravel Blade in this course, but the best way to describe a new tool is not to tell how it works, but first start what is it for, what is the usage, and what is the purpose. So Splade stands for SP, single page, and then Blade, which is blade, single page in Blade. To fully understand that, first the concept of single page. For those of you who don't know, I will remind or explain. Single page application means that the whole page loads only once with all the HTML, assets, and the structure. And then whenever you click something, then not the whole page refreshes, but only some part. The main part, the menus, and only the dynamic info, which means that it all happens much faster. So the user doesn't need to wait for the browser to reload everything with assets and images and JS and all of that. So this is the page powered by Laravel Blade, and later I will explain how it works, how to install it, and how to configure it. But for now, the mechanism. You click, for example, dashboard, and it happens instantly. You click users, also instantly. You don't see the page refresh, although the URL changes. So this is the magic and the beauty of single-page applications, and over the years in Laravel there were a few mechanisms to reach single-page application behavior. Splade is not the first one. What you can compare it with is Livewire, Laravel Livewire, and of course you can create single-page application with JavaScript, with Vue.js for example, and Inertia. So until now, until Splade, there were two more popular ways to deal with SPAs. It's Livewire and Inertia. And Splade, I feel it will become the third strong competitor in that market. But those three tools achieve the single-page application in different ways. Livewire relies on PHP, so for backend developers, Livewire is a good choice, and I have a few courses around that. About Livewire, which basically means you create Livewire components, PHP Laravel components, and you continue coding in almost Laravel language without even feeling you're creating single-page application and without writing any JavaScript. Inertia with Vue.js is well powered by Vue.js, so you do need to write JavaScript with Vue.js components, and Inertia helps to glue the front end and back end easily. So the power of Livewire is Laravel, the power of Inertia is Vue.js, and Splade offers the same result but with a different mechanism powered by Blade, by well-known template engine Laravel Blade. So if we open up the same page and I open the network tab in the development tools, we click dashboard, and there is a call to the server, but it doesn't return full HTML of the full page. All it returns is HTML of the dynamic part, this div. As you can see, it returns div, not the HTML body and stuff like that, only the div that is dynamic. So this is all powered by JavaScript under the hood, but you don't need to actually write any JavaScript. If you want the link to behave as a single page application, as Splade docs say, you just put it as link. If you want that link to open a model window, here's the syntax, link model. And over this course, we will go through the examples, how various features of Splade works. But for now, what you need to understand, it's another way to create single-page applications, which means no full-page refresh, and you can compare Splade with Livewire or Inertia. But it's not better or worse than those two, it's totally personal preference, which you use. Now, from what is Splade, let's move on to how it works.